Good evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. Another evening video, and this is a bit of an experiment because it is dark outside and all I've got on is the lights. And actually, it's not too bad. Clocks go back here next Sunday. Next Sunday. So, and the weather has been horrendous. Leather Bag Lady weather report again today. Oh my goodness me. It has rained nonstop all day. So I'm having to get used to doing, it's kind of almost, I either do it when it's bright or I wait and do it now. And this was my tester to see if it's actually light enough. Now there's lots of shadows, as you can see, because I've got all the lights on, whereas during the day, that doesn't happen. But hey, it's okay. So how are you all today? It's Tuesday today. I have had a very busy day. I was out with my clients today. We went to see the new James Bond movie. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but he definitely needs to, and he knows it. I've heard a couple of interviews where he's like, I'm too old for this shit. And he is. You know, he's trying to make out with a 20-something-year-old girl, and it's like, ugh, it looks almost not right. So, still a handsome man, but yeah, no. It was all right. I don't know. It's typical James Bond. You know, there's 50 million people shooting at him and he's the only one that doesn't get shot. I just don't have time for that shit. But my clients enjoyed it, and then we went for dinner. Horrendous waitress. But anyway, it is what it is. And it was a very, very long afternoon. So anyway, home now, and I figured let's give this a try. So bag today is bit of a daily driver, but what I love about this bag is the color. So here we go. Let me see if I can bring you down a little bit. So there's lots of green. I don't know if any of you noticed this summer, orange everywhere. And green seems to be the winter equivalent of orange. Now this is a great, oh, I moisturized it. Is it, I can never get the frickin' name of this stuff right. I always want to say Carmichael's, but it's not Carmichael's. It's Chamberlain's. Let me show you. You see all my mess back there. Chamberlain's Leather Milk. I've kind of reviewed this before. It's okay. It's not as intense as I was hoping it would be, because the balm is fantastic. And I used it today for the first time in a long time, and it was really difficult to get out of the pot. Over the summer months, I guess it was so warm in my house that it made it a lot softer. And now I'm like having to dig it out. So, and plus the divot in the little pot is quite significant. So I'm close to needing a new one. But this stuff is what I used. It smells fantastic. I like the smell of it anyway. I've been smelling it on my hands all afternoon because I did it this morning. And I just wanted to give this bag a little bit of a spruce up. It's got a great kind of gusset on the bottom. Daily driver. I mean, this is a work bag. Nice big zipper pocket for your phone or whatever. This is a work bag. You can throw your lunch in there, your book, your tablet, or like me, this would be a perfect purse because I like big bags. And with that nice gusset, and it's just got, you know, the exposed seam here. Just little things that make it have a little bit of interest. There is a little bit of kind of twisting on the straps, but none of the rope or anything that they use to make the rolled handle is exposed or anything like that. It's a made in Italy bag. I researched the company. Not a lot of information. It's like Inui or something, made in Italy. There are some other bags on Etsy in the $90 range. I think I've put this at 68. It's not worth 90 bucks. I wouldn't pay 90 bucks for it. So that's what I gauge my pricing on is, and again, that includes shipping and all that stuff. So beautiful inside. There's no pockets for phones, just this one slip pocket. And it does have a little bit of bleeding where the glue for the lining and the zipper, that happens quite regularly, actually, more so on newer bags, because I just think as the years have gone on, the quality has disappeared. That's why I love vintage so much, because you just don't get the same quality. So that's my bag for today. I actually considered using it, but can't use them all. Can't use them all. Actually, I had a bag from my show yesterday. It's a Balenciaga knockoff. It's by a Canadian company called Glam Accessories. I tried to find information about the company and I couldn't find anything, but I do know that my mom bought the same brand when she worked at Oakville Hospital. They were like, the vendors that come in every day. So I think she paid about $180 for it. So anyway, how they can rip off the Balenciaga so closely, I don't know. But the zipper's broken. And I never zip my purses up anyway. So I thought, oh, well, I guess I'm going to use that for a while just to justify the price. And then what I'll do is I'll take the strap. It's got a nice little shoulder strap. I'll take the strap off it and use that, and probably just, I don't know, redonate it or get rid of it somehow. But it's a beautiful bag. It's kind of like it's like a beigey gray color. So, yeah, I'll use it. No biggie. Today's not really, haven't been able to get much accomplished. Did not go to the gym again today, but I did work out at home. I didn't quite have the same attitude problem as I did yesterday morning when I woke up. But it just pissing with rain. Again, Leather Bag Lady weather report. What the F? Tomorrow's supposed to be a beautiful day. Thursday's supposed to be even nicer. And that hopefully will dry things out just a little bit. Because I got to get out in those sheds. I've got 2 outbuildings and I need to get some of the crap that is accumulating around here out there. And I'm running out of space to put my bags. So I'm really, really thinking about my method of storage for the bags, especially the lighter colored ones. We've talked about this before. The color transfer, the humidity in this house. Next summer, I will definitely be putting the dehumidifier in my stock room. And chances are I'll probably try and pick up another dehumidifier. They're expensive. And leave it running in my other shed. So once I get those buildings a little bit more organized, I'll take you in. I've taken you in the shed before, but way back when I first started doing this. So that is it for my day today. That bag was listed this morning. Cynthia Rowley bag, gone. Sold last night. Wasn't even up for 24 hours. And it was a real beauty. So I'm not sure if it's a subscriber that bought the bag, but you're going to love it. It's just a gorgeous bag. And like I said in the video, I don't think it's ever been used. So, good for you. You got a really good deal. So our little history piece for today, 1978, that's where we are. I'm reading my notes here. Straw bags. I think straw bags have been part of fashion history forever, but I guess they maybe left the scene, and in 1978, it said they were making a comeback. So that's this little history piece. Again, Cosmo article, 2018. It was just, I guess from 1969 up until, when was the last? 2018. Yeah, so it was a 2018 article. So from 69 to 2018, every year they've just kind of taken a trend and put it in this article. So that's where this is all coming from. So have a great rest of the night. It's 10 after 8, and I'm watching Joe Rogan. New episode. I must say, I really am. Who was the guy that was on Sissons? I can't remember his first name, but he's very big into 2 meals a day and this paleo diet. And it's kind of nice to get back to informational TV instead of bullshit reality TV, because that's where I've been for the last 6 months. And yeah, I didn't realize how mind-numbing it is. So just started a new podcast with Joe, and he's interviewing Demi Lovato. I really, really like her. She's had a very, very tough battle with substance abuse, so I'm going to be very interested to watch this video. I know for myself, I consider my food to be an addiction. I know I've had many conversations with people who are actually dealing with substance abuse with more traditional things, drugs, alcohol, that kind of thing, and they don't agree. But anybody who does have a perpetual weight problem will absolutely agree that food is an addiction. At least I feel it is. Anything you wake up every morning promising yourself you won't do and then beat the shit out of yourself by the evening because you did it, to me is not just daily, oops. That's some dark stuff. And I don't do that so much anymore. I'm about to embark on the No November, which I mentioned yesterday. So there'll be no more drinky poos for November. And after listening to this Sissons guy, yeah, I do intermittent fasting, but I'm drinking, I was drinking those Bellinis, like the Smirnoff Bellinis, and there's so much sugar. So it's going to be tough, but I got to do it because it messes with my confidence and it messes with my self-esteem so badly. And you know what? When I'm feeling good, nothing can shake me. Nothing can rock me. And yeah, I mean, menopause, yeah, okay. It's probably part of it, but I didn't realize just how off the track I actually was until you listen to somebody like this gentleman on the podcast, or Dr. Jason Fung, who is a diabetes specialist here in Canada, in Toronto. He is a little severe for me. I'm not looking to, do crazy things, because I mean, really, depending on, I guess, who you talk to. I mean, my doctor probably thinks I've got 50, 60 pounds to lose. I've got 30 pounds to lose. I've gained 20 since last year. And, I just want it gone. I look back at some of my old YouTube videos and I don't look that different, but I'm puffier. And I don't want it to get too far beyond that, because then you get to a certain point and there's just no coming back. So, whether it works for me now or I'm going to have to wait till this damn menopause stage is over with, who knows? But you got to keep trucking. You got to keep trying, right? Whatever it is you're trying to do. So go out and make some positive changes. And tomorrow, yeah, I should speak to you tomorrow. So have a good night and I will see you then. Bye, everybody.